Hi, my name is Phoebe. I'm a child life volunteer, and today I'm going to be making one bite brownies. So what we have is the Betty Crocker Delights Supreme Triple Chunk Brownie Mix. And I already have all the ingredients set up. We're going to be using almond milk instead of water. I'll get there. Okay. So what we're going to need today to make all these brownies are a quarter cup of water, a third cup of vegetable oil, and 1 egg. So I do have the vegetable oil right here. I do have our 1 egg. But instead of water, we are going to be using milk because it makes your brownies just a little bit like a little thicker, a little more dense, and I really enjoy that in a brownie. So let's get started. All right, I do have my oven already preheated to 350, and I have laid out my little 1 bite cups. Very exciting. I'm gonna take our brownie mix. Got a pair of scissors. Be very careful though. Only ever hold scissors with these to handle them. I'm going to cut my brownie mix open. I'll put it right in the bowl. Awesome. Now, let's follow the instructions. Instead of a quarter cup of water, we're going to do a quarter cup of almond milk. I have a measuring cup right here. Some of you may have made slime, and we did use a measuring cup earlier this week, so that was super fun. And it only has a half cup measurement on here, so I'm just going to kind of guesstimate, use my eyeballs to make a quarter cup. That's good to me. And then a third cup of veggie oil. Also going to be guesstimating. This one, I don't think I'll be able to hold up. It's still a little bit heavy for me. It's a 2-hand job. And there we go. Just about a third cup. Maybe I'll see a little bit. I poured a little more. And now we get our gorgeous brownie mix. We're gonna crack our egg. Yummy. I've got a whisk over here. And mix everything up. And this should create a nice, thick, fudgy brownie mixture. Super excited for. So I actually like to bake quite a lot. And I made everything from cakes. I like to make cakes for my parents at home. That's super fun. We like to make fun flavored cakes. So things with like fun different flavors. Like we made cinnamon coffee cake one time, and we made blueberry lemon cake. That one was really good. That one had cream cheese icing. It was delicious. And now you can kind of see we're mixing for a second. And our brownie mix is very well incorporated. You can kind of see the chocolate chips, or those thicker parts. So, the Supreme Triple Chocolate Chunk Brownie Mix. It's just like this. And now what we're going to do is I'm going to grab a little spoon. I'm going to put everything in our little baking cups right here. And let me see. Okay, little baking sheet. And I'm going to be taking the batter and a little spoon like this and just kind of dolloping about half or 2/3 full. So it's going to look just like that. I'm just going to go ahead and do this for all of these. I'm going to pop them in the oven and probably 15 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes to pop all these bad boys in the oven. And then there will be brownies. Very excited. And I like the one bite brownies because I just think it's fun to have fancy little treats. I feel like a fairy eating little tiny fairy food. Alrighty. And if you want to, you can decorate your own brownies with a little bit of icing on top. Maybe you want to make a little icing flower or just a little icing swirl. But me personally, I'm probably just going to leave them as happy little triple chunk one bite brownies. I'm making a little bit of a mess, but I'm trying my hardest, which is really what matters. All right, just a little check-in. Halfway done, halfway filled. Going pretty well. And if you guys are ever interested, the science of baking is actually super cool. Like the reason, why does milk make it so much denser? Like if we use milk instead of water, why did I use almond milk instead of water? Why is that going to make the end brownie so much denser? And so that's a super interesting thing to look into if you ever want to. There's a lot of chemistry, a lot of science behind baking. And it seems so easy. These little boxes come with, just put an egg and a little bit of milk and a little bit of oil and, super easy. Like there's your cake, boom, you're done. But people that bake professionally, they can do, the chemistry, the science is super important. Like people that make chocolate, very, very important that they have just the right temperature, just the right ingredients. You have to start out with your ingredients at the right temperature. So it's a super cool thing to look into if anyone's ever interested. I highly recommend it. I'm super interested in the science of baking. And it actually keeps me interested in chemistry. So when I'm doing chemistry homework, I'm like, this is important for baking. So I have to be good at it. I have to study. And I'm almost done here. Just 3 more little brownies. And we will be good to go. Last one. All right. So that is our first batch of brownies. I'm going to pop these in the oven super quick. Always be very careful when operating an oven. And we do have a little bit of batter left over. So what I'm probably going to do is once this batch is done, I'm going to make another, I think it's going to be another half batch. So that's my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope your own brownies turn out fantastic. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.